Before this next episode of the virtual F2 series begins, I just want you to know that I have made a mistake at the end of the last episode. I said that I thought the next round was going to be in France, but it's not. The next round is actually going to be in Portugal. That is correct. Portimao is the next track held for the virtual F2 series, and I'm sure we are going to be having some cracking 2 episodes at that particular track. I hope you're looking forward to this episode because I'm surely am. So yeah, thank you for hearing my announcement, and yeah, enjoy the video. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, for round 3 of the second 2023 virtual F2 series. We are here in the Algarve International Circuit in Portimao for the 3rd round of the season here in Portugal. We have got the grid set up for both races and we are going to see the grid right now. It will be Enzo Fittipaldi who will start on pole position. Obviously, Brazilians obviously speak Portuguese in their country, so technically it's kind of a home race for Enzo Fittipaldi. Let's just see what he can do here at this race and both races this weekend. Victor Martins is alongside him on the front row. Ayumu Iwasa and Arthur Leclerc, the 2 dams, are side by side, 3rd and 4th for those 2. Then comes Frederic Festi in 5th. And the man who's the reigning champion, Teo Porcher, starts 6th on the grid. Shane Maloney is 7th for Roland Carlin, and then it's Amory Cordial in the Virtuosi who's 8th. The other Virtuosi of Jack Doohan is 9th, and then it's the PHM of Brad Benavides who completes the top 10. Championship leader Oliver Bearman outside of the top 10, only 11th for both races, but we know he's got pace in that Prema. Watch out for him by the time we get into turn 1. And completing the order, Ralph Boschong, Dennis Hauger, Roman Stanek, Dennis J. Andarubala, Kush Miney, Roy Nassani, Jack Crawford, Juan Manuel Correa, Richard Bashaw, Clement Novalak, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid for both races set here in the Algarve. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking forward to this one. It's time to get yourselves strapped in, fasten your seatbelts for the drivers, and it's time to race for the sprint in Portimao. 5 red lights are on here in Portugal, and the sprint is on the way in Portimao. Outstanding getaway for Victor Martins, immediately on pole. Look at Ayumu Iwasa looking to go round the outside of both of them. Can't quite do it into turn 1, but there's Oliver Bearman already up into 5th place. What a start for the Brits. He's going down the inside of Arthur Leclerc already into turn 1, and he's got him. Bearman's up into 4th place. Great start for the championship leader. Started 11th, bolted up to 4th, but it's Victor Martins with a train start. He leads as we see Oliver Bearman down the inside of Ayumu Iwasa, and he's got ahead of the Japanese driver. Bearman is already up into the top 3. What a start from our championship leader, but Victor Martins got the start done, and he's bolting away from Enzo Fittipaldi and the man who's already up to 3rd, our championship leader, Oliver Bearman. What a start for Bearman, 11th to 3rd, but Martins a great start for him into the lead already on this first lap of 26 in this sprint here in Portimao. But Bearman has got outstanding pace in the Prema. We know he's going to be coming. Just you wait and see. Ollie Bearman is already on the tail of Enzo Fittipaldi. It's nose to tail between Bearman and Fittipaldi. On board then with the British driver in the Prema, our championship leader, right behind the Brazilian driver, getting the slipstream, side by side, wheel to wheel, down the main straight as we start lap 2. Is Oliver Bearman going to swoop past Enzo Fittipaldi? He goes two. Fittipaldi tries to fight back, but not enough to deny Oliver Bearman. He's through on Enzo Fittipaldi, and that's second place for our championship leader. What a start for him here in Portugal. Bearman already on the tail of Victor Martins. Yeah, really close there to the Frenchman. He's getting really closer. Martins has got a bit wide, and now Bearman with the slipstream on raw speed. The DRS down towards turn 5. Has he got the speed to get ahead of the RT? Down the inside, Oliver Bearman is through. Oliver Bearman takes the lead on lap 3 of 26. The man who started in 11th is up into the lead on lap 3 here in Portimao. What a start for our championship leader. What a way to take the lead of this race already. At 11 up to first, and we're only on lap 3. What a car Oliver Bearman is driving. This is definitely a season that will belong to him potentially. We have yellow flags waving in sector 2 as we watch Oliver Bearman leading this race, and that is the high tech of Jack, who has pulled over, and the American driver is our first retiree of this sprint race here in Portugal, and that is Crawford out on lap 6. No power, mate. Oh, sorry. Really sorry. We're watching a bit of back markers here as, off and round goes Juan Manuel Correa in the Van Sport. No safety car being deployed though. He has kept his car going. He went onto the gravel as he exited the corner, but that is Juan Manuel Correa down in last place, and his chances of points have been swept away. Here's a replay on board with Juan Manuel Correa. Let's see. Oh, he got too deep into the corner and then he lost it and found himself into the gravel. Not what he wanted. What the boob is going on with the grip? Oh, mate. We're glad nothing's happened since lap 7, because if you can look at the order, it's pretty much even Steven as it was on lap 7. But Oliver Bearman is just powering away. He's now over half a minute ahead of the next car in the lead, and he is just powerless. Sorry, he is unbeatable. That's the word. Unbeatable. Oliver Bearman is around this track in this sprint race. He might be beaten tomorrow, but you never know, because we know that he's got magic pace in that Bremer, and he is looking to take what would be a 4th win in a row and an extended lead in the championship heading into tomorrow's feature race. Bearman is loving it this season. We know that he's the one to watch for this championship. Well, there hasn't actually been too much drama, but this man has shown everyone why he's the faster driver as he's coming into the final corner now, and Oliver Bearman makes it 4 wins in a row. He sees the checkered flag and he wins the sprint here in Portimao. It's a 4th win in a row for Bearman and Bremer. What a drive for the British driver yet again. Victor Martins, a long way behind him, will come home second. Enzo Fittipaldi will finish in 3rd, having started from pole. But Oliver Bearman, another dominant drive, takes another dominant win, and he wins the opening race of the weekend here in Portimao. There you go, mate. Well done. Yeah, guys, come on. Great car. The flawless and unbeatable Oliver Bearman takes the win with the fastest lap, with Martins and Fittipaldi completing the top 3. Completing the order, Ayuba Iwasa, Arthur Leclerc, Teo Porcher, Zane Maloney and Amaury Cordial complete the points here in this sprint race here in Portugal. Oliver Bearman now has a 42-point lead in the championship after the first 5 races. Can anyone catch him? You never know by the time we get to Las Vegas, which is the season finale. And in the Teams Championship, Bremer, a 45-point lead in the Teams Championship now. They are looking to be the team to catch in this championship. Well, that has been the sprint race. Not really dramatic, but we still saw plenty of action there. So I hope you enjoyed this sprint race here in Portimao. guess what? We're going to have another race. Hope you can join us for the feature race here in Portugal when virtual Formula 2 returns.